This sofa has a secret feature, and it all has to do with this center seat. My name is Zach from 4 Seating, and this sofa will blow your mind. Meet the Seatcraft Anthem sofa. And no, this isn't some random sofa you found in your parents' house. This sofa has so many incredible features that make it amazing to watch movies with, whether you're alone or with your friends and family, or if you want to get some work done but want to be incredibly comfortable. So let's run through a few of the features that make the Anthem so great. Of course, this may look like your ordinary sofa, but if we go ahead and remove and put down the center console here, we can see that there's so many incredible features that make the Anthem stand out. First of all, we have 2 cup holders here. I found that if you put a standard sized water bottle, there's actually quite enough room to be able to fit a larger one. Now for me, this is incredible, especially if you're watching a movie with your spouse. You can have a drink and they can have a drink. You don't have to worry about taking up too much space. On top of it, we have a nice burl wood finisher to add to the overall aesthetic of this bottom panel. And let's just say you're tired from a long day at work and you happen to be drained, but your phone also so happens to be drained. We have a wireless charger here that lights up green when you have your phone connected to it. Now, this is especially important because for me, I'm always misaligning my phone and I never know if it's actually charging or not. And this gives you that indication that yes, it is charging. That's absolutely massive, especially if you have a phone with wireless charging. But let's just say that power is not enough somehow. If we open this part up here, we do have 2 USB ports and an outlet. And for me, I'm always editing on the couch and it is very power intensive and I tend to be editing for quite a long time. And so having an outlet here is so incredibly important. So I don't have to find an outlet behind the sofa and get a really awkward position. I just have an outlet here built into the sofa itself. And if we move to the top here, we have 2 reading lights that you can move in any direction essentially. And you don't want to be reading your book and burying your head into it and somehow losing your eyesight as well. So here we have these lights here. And when you're done using the center console, you can go ahead and fold it back up and it just turns back into your normal couch. But all these features are great. But if it's not comfortable, then it doesn't really matter. But luckily for the Seatcraft Anthem, we don't get that issue here. This is top grain leather and it's a very comfortable sitting experience. And if we look underneath this armrest here, we have various controls that control different aspects of this chair. But we have a powered headrest, of course, to put ourselves in the best viewing position possible when we're watching movies or whatever you want to look at. Trust me, your neck will thank you later. In addition, there's a power recline, which allows us to move our legs up, as well as the chair back itself. And this in tandem with the powered headrest allows me to just get into the best position possible that I find to be the most comfortable. But let's just say you want to return the chair back to its original position. We do have a button for that here. It's a smaller button on the bottom. Or if you want to look extra cool, there's a top button here that controls the LED lights both in the cup holder and on the floor. And one thing that I really want to note that I personally love about these buttons themselves, that they are nice and tactile and very audible when you click them. So you know that you're actually clicking a button. These bigger buttons on here go in pretty deep and have a nice satisfying click to them. The smaller buttons don't go in nearly as deep, but also are very satisfying to click. Oh, and if you felt like this chair didn't have enough power options or cup holders in the center console, we do have a USB port here between all these buttons and a cup holder here on top on the armrest. And if you've been watching this video up until now, you may have noticed this metal circle on the armrest. Now, I think it does look pretty cool, but its actual functionality is meant to add different accessories to the Seatcraft Anthem. They have a variety of options like a wine glass caddy, tablet holder, tray table with a wireless charger built in so your devices never run out of power. The last hidden feature in the Seatcraft Anthem is this sofa armrest storage unit here. And I actually find it incredibly useful for putting all the accessories, even stuff like charging cables in here. And I actually found it to be quite long and very deep. So there's a lot of stuff that you can definitely fit in here. The Seatcraft Anthem is one of my favorite sofas in 4 Seating's lineup, and it's all because of that center console. It has so many utilitarian features that enhance the usability of the sofa. It integrates seamlessly into the couch itself and disappears when it's not being used. I really think that this sofa would be great for couples who want to enjoy watching movies together, or families who want to have a stylish and comfortable sofa to integrate into their household environment. It's also great for getting work done, reading, or just spending quality time with the ones that you love. It does all this with next level comfortability, and if you want to check one out for yourself, make sure to check out the link in the top right hand corner or in the link in the description box below. What are your thoughts on the Seatcraft Anthem? How would you use it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to see us for more content, make sure to subscribe.